guys, I just got back from a run. It was a nice cooler run because it was later in the afternoon. It was really nice. I did 5.31 kilometers. So one of the lighter runs, but that's all I wanted, especially since I had so much mileage yesterday. My mileage was nearing 8 miles yesterday, so today was a much easier one. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about proper running gear and then some really cool extra accessories that you don't have to go running and get good at it and have fun, but it's just like if you want that little extra for fun or to kind of complement or help your workout, I guess you could say, then they're useful stuff to have. So first of all, more specifically, I would say running in cooler weather this semester has been a learning experience for me. It hasn't gotten quite as cold here in Nebraska as it normally does, but it's still, for me, it's much chillier than I'm accustomed to running in, since Georgia doesn't really drop very far below 50 during the day. I mean, we might get some 40s, but that's about it. Whereas here, you can get anything from negative zeros, but lately I've been running in like anywhere from 0 to 40-degree weather. So a nice range that's outside of my normal running range. First thing I did when it started getting colder here was get warmer running gear. And I only bought one outfit. And because I figured, only get what you need, and, you can rewash. And since it's colder weather, you don't sweat as much, or at least I don't sweat as much. So I can reuse them a few times before I need to wash them. So this is one of mine. And also because they're expensive as well, so I could really only afford one outfit. But I wanted to go for quality, not quantity in this case, so I got the good quality stuff that I need and then supplemented with a few things from like Target and any other store that had a better bargain price. So I went to Scheels and I bought myself this. It's nice inner layer, double layering with synthetic material. In cold weather, you do want synthetic, not cotton. Cotton is good because it's breathable, but things like polyester and stuff like that are good for cold running because since it's not so breathable, it keeps the warm air in so you don't get freezing cold during your workouts. You do warm up when you run, but only so much, and so we don't want anyone getting sick now, do we? So yeah, I got one of these, and I like this type because, if you can see that, it goes over your hand. So in semi-cool weather, I still have a little bit of warmth and keeping the air in, keeping the warm air in and the cold air out while I'm running. If it gets even colder, I have a pair of running gloves. They're thin, but they're double layered again, so they're durable and keep the cold air out and the warm air in. Another thing I bought at Scheels was a pair of winter running shoes, which are here, the Nike Power Glides. And I like this shoe. I do barefoot running, but for the winter time and for some more distance pavement running, it's better on my joints. If I go trail running or if it's anywhere between 40 and above, I can wear my Vibrams. But out here in Nebraska, the Vibrams don't provide enough warmth that my feet start to go numb. So I have these. And the nice thing about these also, the Nike Power Glides, is that they have an insert where I can put in one of the Nike Glide chips. I got one of those to go with them. So what it does is it connects with an iPod Nano, iPods, iPod Touch, and all the iPhones 3GS and above. And what happens is when you link it, it can link to your music playlist. So if you want music, you can run with music. You don't have to. And you can have certain goals. You can say, I'm going for a certain amount of time, so I'm going to run for 30 minutes. Or you can say, my goal is to do 5 kilometers or 10 or 6 miles. You can use either miles or kilometers. Or you can just say, just go running, where it'll just track how far you go and how long it takes you, and it doesn't have any goals or anything. But if you set yourself a goal on time or distance, it will update you when you get to your quarter-way point, halfway point, 3/4 point, and then when you get like really close, like in meters to your end, it starts counting down for you, like 100 meters, 50 meters, that kind of thing. So that's kind of a fun thing to have. Again, you don't need it to go running. I didn't use that for a very long time. I was perfectly fine. It's just kind of fun, and it's nice when I'm trying to prioritize my workouts to use the Nike Glide Chip. Another thing I would recommend if you deciding to use music, because when I do fun trails or new places and I just need to think, I don't bring my music, but sometimes I do because it's either what I've done so many times, I need some other stimulation, or I'm going for a power workout, so I want to have some upbeat music to keep pace and to really push me. I have this here. I use my iPhone or my iPod, and it just slips right into there. And so it's got a nice covering, and you slip it on your arm, and it attaches, and then you can just hook up your headphones and listen. And even if I don't bring my headphones to listen, it's good because you can carry your phone with you. So what if someone tries to reach you, or you are injured and you have an emergency, you can call someone. So I find that, as far as safety is concerned, a good thing. Another thing, as far as running safety goes, I recently purchased a Road ID band. You can go to roadid.com and purchase these, and basically what it does is it has your information on it. There are two different types. Mine's the interactive one. It basically says my name, an emergency contact for the initial, and then it says for my ID information, they can get it online at myroadid.com using the PIN number and ID number on the back of this. So if someone finds me, I'm unconscious, I can't call for help, someone finds me, the paramedics immediately know my food allergies, any drug allergies, my blood type, emergency contacts, my insurance, etc. So that as far as road safety is good, because who wants to carry around their driver's license when you're running? Another thing, your legs. Right now it's warm enough outside that I can run with just 3/4, but if you're in colder weather, I have a pair that goes all the way down to my legs. It's double layered again, super warm, super thick, but still light, very good quality, and it keeps your legs warm. So the important thing is staying warm. And let's see, anything else that would be good? Last thing, sunglasses. Whether you're in summer or winter, there are going to be days where you don't want that sun glare. So this is a relatively inexpensive pair. I got these at Target, and they're triathlete sunglasses, and I like that because I eventually want to do another triathlon. So they'll stay stable on your legs, so you can shake. I look ridiculous, but as you can see, it's very solid, so you don't have to worry about them bouncing around and being in your way. So yeah, those are just some tidbits and some stuff that I would recommend you guys look into, especially if you're in a colder climate at the time. But other than that, have a great day, and if you guys still have some light out and you're feeling a little energized, why don't you go for a run? See ya.